Okay, so you are welcome to the practical editing class. We are going to start our editing today, practical work, using Adobe Premiere Pro. So you come here and then once I put my cursor here, you can see Premiere Pro here. If it's not there on your laptop, you can type Adobe Premiere Pro and then you see it. Then I'm opening my project, my software. Here I am. So you come to new, then you're going to title your project. So let me say ATU video. So this is a working title. Give it your own title, please. So having title it, I now come here to browse. Once I click on browse, it takes me to a location where I want to save my project. In this case, I have a folder already at desktop, so I want to go to desktop and then locate my folder that I want to work with, where the files are. In a case where if I don't have a folder, I will now come and then create a folder. Okay, so you can create a folder with your name, like I said. So I'm going to create a folder. Let me create a new folder. Then I'm going to name it ATU video. Okay, so I've created this folder here. Now, so once I click, I'm done with that. You come here. Okay, so once I come to OK, I have this interface. Now, so this is where I'm going to work. I have my source panel. This is my import panel. Then I have my program. Then here we have your timeline where you drop your media, and then it said drop media and create sequence. So this is my timeline. So to import your footage, just come to file, then you scroll to import. When you click here, to take you where you want to import your footage. So I'm going to look for my footage here. Okay, I have my footage here in this folder, freshest arrival. This is where my footage are. Okay, so you can also double click here. Once you double click here, so you see this place, double click and it take you to where you want to import your video from. So I'm going to locate my video as it's on desktop. Okay, we have freshest arrival here. Yes, so I open it. These are the videos I'm going to work with. So I highlight them, then come to open. Once you click on open, they will come to your project title. So this place, you can see the 3 videos here. You can actually expand this place so you can see them well. Okay, so the videos are here. I have 3 videos here. So if I click on it, double click, it will come to my source panel here. Okay, so this is my source panel. Now over here, I'm going to play the video to listen, and then after listening, I'm going to mark in and mark out, and so that I can select where I want to work with. Now I have 2 videos, which means that I have to know the videos I'm working. So whether I will join them or whatever I will do, I have to do that. So first you play your video. I told you that you have to play the video, listen to it so that you know exactly how the video look like, whether there are 2 different images or different images, how we are going to join them. So let me play them. So once action, I mark in. So come here, then so you stop the video because the person is about to start talking. So I press I stop it here. Then
welcome back from the Christmas break. This is ATU TV, and the campus is alive as school officially resumes today, 5th January 2026. Freshers and continuing students are pouring onto campus with excitement in the air. My name is Bright Watching.
Okay, so I stop it here. Then I'm going to mark out. He hasn't ended yet, but I think there are 2 videos. When I play all the 2 videos, I know that it's the same video, just that 2 image size. One is a medium shot and one is medium close-up. So this is the medium shot, so I'm going to drag this one and then drop it on my timeline. Remember, when you put your cursor here, you see drag video only, which means that if I drag this one, only the video will come. So I've put this on my timeline, but you can see the video is playing but no audio, so I will undo. Then when you put it here, you see drag audio only. So
Hi, as as school officially resumes today.
So right now you can see the audio is playing, but we cannot see the video. So I will undo once again. Now I'll put my cursor here in the middle or anywhere on the video, then I'll drag it. Now once I drop it on the timeline, now we can see both the video and then we can hear the audio too. So I'm going to play it.
Welcome back from the Christmas break. This is a...
So now you can hear the audio and you can see the video too. So I'm going to play the second video, and then so this is your timeline. Whatever is happening here, anything that you put, once you double click here, it comes to this source panel, and then once you select where you want to work or where you want to use, you drag it and you bring it to your timeline, and then you can see it over here, program. So this is your program, you can see it over here. So I'm actually going to play the second video and then cut and then come and join with this one. So this one
is Bright. What?
So we stop immediately he mentioned his name. So at this time we are going to play the second video and then look at where we will continue from.
And action. Welcome back.
So you notice that at this time around I'm not stopping at or marking in right. I said action. So once you share action this time around, because he mentioned his name, so I'm going to continue from where he mentioned his name. Right after he mentioned his name, then I'm going to stop it and then mark in from that point.
From the Christmas break, this is ATU TV and the campus is alive as school officially resumes today, feed January 2026. Freshers and continuing students are pouring onto campus with excitement in the air. My name is Bright Boachi.
So once I hear his name, Bright Boachi, I stop it, then I come to mark in. So I mark in here.
And we are stepping out today to have an interaction with the freshers to hear or to know how it feels to be a first timer here in ATU. Let's go.
So I stop it. So once I stop it here, I'm going to mark out. Then I'm going to drag it and join with the first one. So remember we have medium short and then medium close up. So I'm going to play and then make sure that the continuation is seamless.
My name is Bright Boachi Blay, and we are stepping.
Okay, so he mentioned his name, Bright Boachi Blay.
Bright Boachi Blay, and we are stepping out today to have an interaction with the...
Okay, so this is what we have. We've joined the two videos, Bright Boachi Blay. Now, so you see, sometimes when you are working, your video may look tiny here and you are not able to actually work with it, or you are not able to actually adjust the video. If it happens like that, bring your cursor to this. You can see this one, then drag it like this. Just as you are squeezing this bar, you can see that the video will be expanding. So the video can expand so that it will be easy for you to work with. So
2026. Freshers and continuing students are pouring onto campus with excitement in the air.
Okay, so now assuming my video didn't cut at exactly where I want, so instead of cutting at one particular point, it's extended. So let me okay, so over here you can actually expand your video from here. You see, when you place your cursor here, you can expand the video.
And we are stepping out.
So first one I cut as soon as it mentions it, but I expand it here because I can actually expand it from beginning to the end. Okay, once you can, because this is a place where you are going to shape the video, you are going to cut and then fine-tune your video. So at this moment we are going to actually let me go back and then see.
And we are stepping out today to have an interaction with the freshers.
Okay, so when you come here, you see these tools. You see this tool here. This is razor. I call this blade. So this is a cutting tool, and this is a selection tool. So anytime you want to select something, make sure that your cursor is on this and it's selected. Once it's selected, you see the blue. Then if you want to cut, come here, click on it. You see the blue is selected. Once I click on this and it's selected, I come here, but when I click, you can see I've cut the video into two. So you can actually use this one to cut your video. You can actually, so I actually didn't want to cut it, but I cut it anyway. So I'm going to undo. Now, once I'm done over here, I am going to join the video again. Then I'm going to use the do lower test. Let's go back. Now, so two options. I can actually drag this video like this and then join it, or I can also put my cursor here. Once I press it here, you see the place is highlighted. And then I press on delete like this, and then we can join the video again.
Watching play, and we are stepping out today to have an interaction.
Okay, so I am going to do lower test at this moment. I'm going to do lower test. Now you can see here we have V1 at this time, V1, we have V2, V3. What it means is that I can put other video on it, I can do or other text on it. So video 1, video 2, video 3. Then downwards part are audio. So audios follow. We have A1, audio 1, audio 2, audio 3 in that order. So in case I want to put a background music or background sound, I can put it at audio 2. Then if I have another audio 3, so that's how it is. Now, so I want to actually do lower test. There are two ways or many ways, different ways that you can do the lower test. One is when you already have the template. So let me use the template one. Come to graphics over here, or you can put your cursor. You see Windows at the top here, window. Click on it, come to workspace, and then locate graphics here. Once I click on it, on your right hand side there, you see the template here. Now below here, there are different type of template that you may want to use. So based on what you are doing, you just scroll through and then choose which one you want to use. Okay, so now I want to use this one. Now once I select what I want to use, I just click on it, then I drag it, then I put it on the video. So you see.
My name is Bright.
So I put it exactly where he mentioned his name.
Is Bright watching play, and we are stepping out today to have an.
Now, so having done that, you can see on the video, you can see insert name and then add title. So click on it. Then on the right hand side here, you can see insert name. Insert name here. So double click, then it's highlighted. So I'm coming to type his name. Bright Boachi Blaze. So, and then down here it says add title. So double click here too. So Bright is actually a reporter. So I come here, then I write reporter. Okay, once I'm done with it, look at this shape. You want to change the back color of the background. So if you click on shape, then you come down here, you see appearance. Okay, once you click on it, you see this one. You can click on any color you want, and then once you click here, so you can see I've changed the color.
My name is Bright watching play, and we are stepping out.
Okay, so we've changed the color of the background. But then another way to do in case you don't have this template, let me show you another way to do the lower test. So come here, far, click on far, come to new, then the expansion, you see legacy title here. Click on legacy title, then click on OK. But if you have multiple people that reporters, or you've interviewed a lot of people, then you may want to give the person's name here. So Bright, I can do here, let's say Bright, so that in case I make correction, I make mistake, I want to change make corrections, I can just come here, and then so once you're done with this, you can just click OK. Now, so you can see that you can see this outlook, and you can see that my video is actually, my text is actually on the video. We can see Bright in this box because I actually placed my cursor on Bright. Assuming my cursor is outside of this workspace, then I may have blank screen. So now let's do this. I'm going to place my cursor outside of the video, so we have a blank screen. Then I come here, far. Okay, so now you see that we have a blank screen now because I've actually placed my cursor outside of the video. So once I have this, there's nothing wrong with it. You can actually do it. When you finish, you drag it and then you put it on the video. So I'm going to create a background. Now, to create a background, you see this is type 2. You see this one, type 2. This is what we are going to use to type. Once you highlight this, it means that you can type. And then this is a selection tool. This is a rectangular box. This means that any box I will select here will depend on how my background will look like. So if I select this one, I draw it like this. You see how it comes. Like, I undo it, assuming I come to select this one. You see how my background look like. But actually, this is not what I want. So this is what I want. I want to do a rectangular. So I come here like this, and then I create it here. Okay, but the color is white. Now I have font style here. You see this down here, legacy title style. These are the font style that you can use. So now, having done this, I'll go back to my type 2. Then I come and type it. But before that, I want to use white text. And then my background is already white. So maybe mean that it will be difficult for me to read my text. So I will, first of all, expand this side. You see, you can actually expand here. You can open so that you can see the space here. You can click here and then open it. You can also close it. So at this time, I'm going to change the background color of my text. So you come here, you can see this one solid. Below you see this one, just click here, then you come to this side, you see this one. Any color at all you select will be applicable to the background. So okay, so you see this is the background color. So I am going to actually type bright name here. You can actually type it somewhere and then you copy it and come and paste it there. Okay, so bright Boachi Blade. I can copy it like this. Copy text. Then I come to paste it here. So come here. Once you finish, just select type 2. Anytime you want to type, select the type to highlight on it. So it's red because my background I've not actually selected. So this here you can see the so you can come here and then choose white. You see the text become white, but I've not actually selected any font style. So let me select the font style at the legacy title here. So this is the font style. So this is what I have. I'm going to adjust it, reduce the, okay, so you can adjust so that it look smaller. Okay, so bright Wachi Blade. And place your cursor here anywhere you want to, then reporter. Okay, select any font style, yeah, it's applicable. So you just come here and then you adjust it. Okay. Now, so you can see my background is too big, so I want to close it small. I want to adjust it small. So you can actually expand it. You can actually reduce it to fit in. So it should not be too big like this. Let it fit in. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to close it and then I'll drag it and then put it on the video. So let me come here. Once you are done and you are okay with how it looks, you can come here and then you close it. Now I told you that anything that you are doing here, come to your, look at the left hand side here. You see this your project file, all the files are here. So anything I'm doing here comes to this. So once I close it, I can come here, come and drag it. So let's close it. So I come to this place, I drag it here, then I drop it on the video.
My name is Bright Boachi.
So you see the names has come at this place. My name is Bright Boachi. As soon as you mention the name, comes there. So, but you can see it's too big, so we may want to reduce it small, or maybe adjust the position. So come to this side. So you can see it here. So you can see here we have scale. Then we have position. Now scale. Scale means that I can increase the size of the text or reduce the size. It's at 100 now, but I feel like it's too big. So let me reduce it. Maybe so. Let me reduce it to 90 and see. So 90, 91. Now just place the cursor there and then drag it, or you can also put this like this and then you type. So I can make it, let's say 89. Okay, now you see that as I try to reduce the size, the text actually move upwards. So come here, position. You see, as you drag, place your cursor on it and then you can drag left or right. So I move it to the left hand side small, and then when you hear it's up or down, so I reduce it small. Okay, so here we are. Maybe I'm okay with this. If I'm satisfied with this, then that's it. If I'm not satisfied, you can still adjust the size. Yeah, my background is red. It's too red. I may want to change the background, so you can come back here in case you want to change the background color. Just expand this over here, click on it, you can see it, and then you can change it. I've changed the background, so I close. You see it's just applied to the video.
It's bright watching play, and we are stepping up. Welcome back from the Christmas break. This
We are going to export our video. Having that, we want to export to see how our work look like. To export, just come here, far, you see this. Initially we imported, now we are going to export the video. So place your cursor on the export, come to media, click here, and then you see this interface comes like this. So I'm going to select this. I want high quality video. Now you want to name your project. We say it's ATU video, so I'm going to name it again ATU video. Okay, then you come to, all right, so you come to export here. Just click on export. Here we are. So we have exported the work. So thank you for today. You can go back and actually locate where the video is, then you play it to see whether what you have done. Then you can come back if you want to do corrections. You can come back and do your corrections over there. Thank you.